Okay, so to add to the video, Kim's video, the generator, it's been a bit of a pain, more than the pain it really needs to be. This fan that goes on the front is slightly bent out of shape. I have tried straightening it, and then in turn trying to straighten it, it's basically bent too far the other way. So I kind of got it back to where it was. And what was actually happening, you can see that scratch around the inside there. That was actually hitting on the edge of these nuts, and no matter how much I tried to straighten this out, I could never stop it from doing that, because it's either been crushed or made slightly out of shape. I really don't know, but there's something wrong across here. Something's not right. I've tried beating it with a socket inside it to make it flat, but it still keeps knocking into these. So what I've had to do just to stop it from doing that is get the Dremel and just take about sort of like 20,000ths of an inch off each corner. You probably can't see it very well, but the inside corner, so I've positioned the nuts so the flats are all here and here, so they're going across like this, the flats. So I've had to take the corner off of each flat just a little bit, just to give clearance for that fan, and that's sorted it now. So yeah, a bit more fiddly than I wanted it to be, but it's back together. So now it does spin nice and freely, so we can put the fan on there like that. I won't put the wood rough key in it because there's no point right now. I'll just put the pulley on there like that. I've got a spring washer and just knit that up a little bit, and hopefully I'll just put you that way while I tighten the nut up with my fingers a little bit. Hopefully it's going to work. There we go. So from what it was like before, so rotation then will be, just trying to think which way rotation will be. I think it's the other way up, so it would be that way, I think. But as you can tell, that's really quiet. No sound and no clicking or scratching from the bolts hitting the back of the pulley anymore. But as you can tell, it is a little bit out. It's actually a lot better than it was, because at one point it was actually the fan was actually touching the back of this pulley and then not touching it on the other side. So I've improved it, but that's about as good as it's going to get. The most important thing is it's nice and quiet now, no noise. So just need to wait for my springs, and then we'll get this, paint this yoke and paint the pulley, and that'll be done in the Mawog green paint to match the rest of the engine once it's done. So there we are, nearly there.